you that we are the average of the 5 people we spend the most time with? Like, do you
Well,
think is that an anecdote or is
it
that really
certainly looks great on an Instagram photo, type of
right?
thing. I think there's some truth to it. Yeah. So let's call it a principle, not a precept, right? There's generally, it's true. The first proverb that I taught my boys was, "He who
Walk
walks
with
with
the
the
wise and
wise
grow
grows
wise,
wise."
but a
And so
companion of
there's
fools suffers
suffers
harm.
harm. And I
Yeah,
if I look back and if I was going to map out the highs and lows of my life, I mean, there's some things in common with the highs and the lows, and the lows were a lot to do with relationships, and the
yeah.
highs were as well. And so, yeah, that average, like, is an average, it's impossible to know, but yeah, there's certainly people influence us for sure.
And I think the one of the big lessons that I've really been reminded of as we've gotten ready for this episode is that we're not a victim to this. I think a lot of
Mm,
times we feel like, we're just in the movie, what was that movie, Sliding Doors with Gwyneth
yeah,
Paltrow,
yeah,
right? Where it's like, oh, I just happened to bump into Adam Tarnow at that certain point in my life and I really needed him. And that we're all just walking around just victims to whoever it
mm,
is we bump into or whoever these average or the 5 people that we spend the most time with. But the truth is you really can design this,
yeah.
that you can create a life where you have current relationships that are stretching you, that are not just comforting you, right? That there is a way to have engaged relationships
That's right.
that is not just where you're the victim in the story, but where you really do have agency in this.
You really do. You really do. And